move them or detach them so that they can get in motion and get the matchup that you want.
That's Fedoni, 24. Haarberg is going to pull it down and go. That's why the young man can run.
Nice.
Boy, they just let him go. He's inside the 5 and down to the 3. Dylan Tatum finally chases him down. And frankly, the turf monster may have had something to do with that too. 43-yard run for Haarberg. Now it's 1st and goal. Johnson. Emmett Johnson. Touchdown. So hold everything.
I think all of this is a moot point if you go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you make a great point. You make a great point.
I mean, that graphic we just showed.
Yeah.
And so there's an inside zone read, right? So let's stay in the present time here. Nice job of, first of all, Haarberg getting them down there. Player falls down and regains his balance. And Jordan Hall had it in his gun sights. The right attack angle as there's a down Spartan player on the field. But, you know, it's just that ability, Tim. But I have to come back as they take a look at their edge rusher down there, Zion Young, I think it's down there, number 9. Sparty had a chance to go for it on 4th and 1, needing 2 scores at the time if you're Nebraska. That fertility graphic we just showed a moment ago of what Nebraska has done in the second half is the momentum and the rationale for why you take a shot. What does Harlan Barnett have to lose?
Yes.
Going forward on 4th
Oh, you're
and
right.
1.
They're 2 and 6.
Nothing to lose.
Yeah. Well, that's that old saying, Spencer, games are lost more than they are won, right? Here's the run that really got to me. Seemed to me Michigan State just was stunned and did not pursue Haarberg in the secondary, or they were late to pursue and took some bad angles.
Yeah, he's a fast quarterback, too.
Yeah,
Tim. He's got
is.
great size on him, but he's got some speed. This is what he does. He runs the football.
Well, the last 43-yard run by Haarberg was no accident. He had a 72-yard run earlier in the year. So, yeah, his instinct is to pull it down and go. Aldano with the extra point. All important to close to within 3. And remember, it'll only take 3 to get to OT. Here's that run one more time, Spence.
It's about opportunity. Run to grass. Remember our old friend, Coach Leach used to say, run to the grass, man. That naked space in the middle of the field, Haarberg sees it. You got crossing routes underneath to clear it all out, vertical routes on the edges. He says, man, all the middle field's open, so he's going to take it. Does what he does best. He's got man coverage, so those receivers turn into blockers for him, and he uses his speed and size to get as close to the end zone as one possibly could.
Well, tell you, he's had a couple of picks today, Spencer, but if you think about it, his receivers have let him down some. There have been some drops, important drops.
There's been some errant passes on his part.
Oh, sure. It's a combination, and they're doing what they can with mirrors, I think, from an offensive standpoint. But a little bit of resolve that time in that drive by Nebraska. So, do you put the hands team out, or do you kick it deep?
I think you definitely put the hands team out there.
Yeah, Buscini is lining up as if we are going to see an onside. Nebraska does have all 3 of their timeouts remaining.
You got your best 2 sure-handed guys.